I'm live. Apparently. Bonjour. How are we? Seva. Right. Got my money. Say hey. Say hi. Baby, I got your money. Money, money, money. Must be funny in the rich man's world. It's got that done. Awesome sauce. Right, that needs to be wrapped. Some sauce. Ooh, no. Got lots to do. Lots to do. You wouldn't believe. That was the chair, I promise. You would not believe how much I've got to do. What it is, what it is. That's a birthday present. It's a bank statement. Ooh. So I've got a haul, but I've also got to do like loads of listing because not tomorrow, but on Tuesday morning, going to Cornwall. So I've got to get all my ducks in a row. Quite like these glasses. These glasses that I've got, I didn't realise they were actually quite valuable. I only got them for £1. They're worth like £15. It's a nice Wayfarers. So yeah, I've got lots to do today. And I've made, I might have made some cocktails. Right, there's me, what's it? And I've got my haul ready. So it's all good. What should we start with? I'll start with the non-clothing items because they're over there. Quick whoopsie-doo. Does anybody remember this? If you were born in the 80s, you might. Because I remember once upon a time. And look at those cassettes. And it's a complete one. Once upon a time. Aladdin, Cinderella, Master Thief, number 13, number 27, number 24, number 34, number 30. So this is the second one. Because the first one obviously goes up to 1 to 12. This one goes up to 1 to 27. Hi, Emma. Did you have like a date night yesterday? How did it go? So yeah, I got this for £3 at the Carboot. And I've had the whole collection at one point, and I sold it for, I think it was like over 60 quid, 50, 60 quid. But yeah, these still go for about 20 to 25. So that's good. Nice little flippy doodahs. Oh, I got a Mace Windu lightsaber. Mace Windu, aka Samuel L. Jackson. And it is vintage. It's from 2002. Unfortunately, it's not worth very much, but I only paid £1. I only paid a squid. But yeah, the lady was very nice, so I thought, why not? Pay a squid for a lightsaber. Oh, I got this and all. Actually, yeah, I got this. This was £2, and it's not who you might think it is. It's not Sherlock Holmes. It's Pikachu. It's Detective Pikachu from the movie. You know the Ryan Reynolds. He voices him. 2019. Can you believe that was 5 years ago? I can't. But yeah, it is diffused, which basically means it probably got sold at like cheap shops. But brand new, they're looking at like 30 odd quid, and there's not one online, or I can't find one. So yes, it's good. Thank you. Sad ending there as my. Oh my god. Oh, Emma, I'm so sorry. Oh, dear me. Well, I'll try and keep it as upbeat as possible. Yeah, I've recreated some. If you can't tell, I don't think you can tell in there. Oh, there you can. It's like purpley. I've recreated an aviator cocktail, so I'm a little bit merry. There's a lot of maraschino in that. Whew. But There's that one, and then there's this one. The same cocktail because I did too much. But I added a bit more gin, I think. That's nicer. That is nicer than this one. This one is very... So I put some ice in it because you're not meant to serve it with ice, really. So that's going to water it down a little bit. So I'm going to leave that to one side and just drink this one. This one's very good. Very strong. So yeah, I went to the Carboot set and it was pretty good. I went to 3. And oh my God, there was if you haven't seen my short... Honestly, oh good. Okay, I was like, yeah, it's horrible when you're not expecting it, but then if you are expecting it, like with my grandpa, like he died about 5 years ago, and about 4 years ago, and he was. I don't. There's no other way of putting it. We knew he was on the way out, and it's a horrible way to say it, but so it wasn't a shock. Whereas my uncle and my cousin, it was like literally got a phone call. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, it kneecaps you a little bit, particularly if you're a close family as well. But anywho, yeah, well, I'm a wee bit merry. It's a gin-based cocktail, that, so I have to be careful. Yeah, so if you saw my short, I was like, oh my God, look at these lokes. Everything was 50p. She was like, shoes 50p, clothes 50p. So I was reading through these bags. I found a one loke shoe. I was like, and it was in really good condition. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. Started looking around, looked through all the other bags. I was like, do you have the other one? She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I've left a bag at home. So it's probably in there. I was like, why? And it was for a charity. Like she runs like a charity. So she said, I'll bring it next week. I was like, I'm not here next week. And then somebody pointed out, oh, the other shoes that you picked up and put to one side, they're really good, like these boots, and they're worth like 60, 70 quid. I was like, oh, what a fail. I could have gotten like 130, 140 pound off £1 essentially. But anyway, exactly. It's been touch and go for 2 months now. We're going to she's a piece. There you go. Yeah, so I got this. Not quite as cool as like Loke shoes, but it was £3 and it's a Street Fighter 5 hat and it's an official snapback, new with tags. I'm almost tempted to keep this for myself. I really like this. It's got like KO on the back. £3, Pete. £3. I got. This was £1. This was 50p. This isn't very good. It's a Pikachu. It's a Tomy one. It's an official. It needs a wash though. This is a Glaceon. It's a what's it? 2018. It's one from like Japan. So I don't know how that'll fare because sometimes they can be worth really good money, and then other times they can be just like meh. I think this is a meh one. The good one that you want is the Build-A-Bear one, obviously. Build-A-Bear Pokemon. Other than Pikachu, Pikachu's kind of like meh, but everything else is pretty good. Depending on if you get it on. But yeah, the plushie. And another Pokemon. I don't know what it was today with Pokemons. This is a 1999 Gengar, and you want plastic eyes. Plastic eyes, because then you know it's made in the 90s. Yeah, this was a Squidster. Yeah, 1999. Yeah, this was a squid. They go for about, I don't know, they're not a lot, probably like 10 to 15, mainly like 12 quid, but like still that's pretty cool. So it's been a bit of a Pokemon morning. Yeah, well. Oh, and this is like my bolo that I got today. This was 50p, and it works. I was doing a video on it, and it actually works. It's a Cloud Baby, and it looks like a freaky little elf. But it's a Cloud Baby by Vivid, and yeah, it's filthy. It needs like a proper wash. Can you see that? Ugh. But it was hidden underneath like some stuff. It was hidden like that, and I could just see the ears and the head, and I was like, I know. I was like, I know that. Anyway, yeah, so I got it, and he said 50p. This is the one you want, the white one. You can get big squishy ones as well, but the hard heads, these are pretty good. The other ones have light up kind of heads, and yeah, a baby doll. It kind of does, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a baby dolly. Yeah, but this is the one you want, the white one. The other ones are a bit kind of like, meh, you can probably get like 15 to 25. They've kind of fallen out of favour. Like this one, I think used to be over £100 at one point. This one. I've had this a couple of times, and I've had the big squishy plush one. There was a big once, and I think that went for 70, if I remember rightly. But yeah, so it's but like 50p. I think if it cleans up nicely, I might put it at like 40 just to get it out the door. But it's nice for 50p. Oh, I got this for £2, and I don't know if it works. I think I might try it. Should we try? Oh, where's? Come on. There we go. Oh, got to be careful. My cocktails are there. Woo. It's a Thinkway Timon. I've seen a Simba ones. I remember the Simba ones. I don't remember the Timon ones. No, where's my thing? Oh, it's here. Oh, dickhead. Okay, wait, how big's the thing in that one? Oh, it's not. I've got a flathead somewhere. Where's my flathead? Ah, hang on. See, look at me. Going well, Butch. I know all the names. Flatheads. There you go. Let's see if this works. Nope. So yeah, has anyone else been to the booty today? Oh, it's clean. It's clean for like 30 odd years old. It's just more than I can say for me. Hey. Nice. It's not as nice as the ones that I have in London. That guy makes them like them. Don't know how he does it. He's what you call it? Like Tom Cruise doing the cold cocktail thing. But like, I think it's good for my first go. Not too bad. I'm going to be going to bed early today at this rate. Right. Oh, it's working. Look. Okay, so let's try. It says on, alarm, and off.
The morning alarm is off now. The night alarm is off now. The morning alarm is would you bring Kiara over here? I gotta help her set her alarm clock. Squeeze her ear to start.
Kiara? Wait, is this Kiara? Hang on, is this like Lion Guard?
To set the time, to set the hour, press the yellow button. Now, would you bring Kiara over here? I gotta help her set her alarm clock. Squeeze her ear to start.
So it's an interactive one. That's like the interactive one. So Kiara, let's have a look. I'm sure that rings a bell. I think that's from the what's it movie? Kiara, Lion King. There we go. Princess Kiara is the. Oh my god! It's Simba's Pride, the second movie. Ah, from 1998. Still vintage. Simba and Nala's daughter. Gotcha. She later became Kuvo's wife. This is the whole legacy, isn't there? So there is a Kiara plush toy, I think. So, but yeah, that's interesting. That I'll give that a whirl. I'll give it some research. Yeah, there's like a little thing there that it looks like you plug it in and you can plug in Kiara. I don't know. We shall see. But it was only £2. I was like, why not? I've never seen anything like that. I've seen like, as I said, Simba thing. It's Thinkway as well, so you know it's good quality. Hang on, let me mute you for a second. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, so it's it looks pretty good. So there's a really good local one. They only put it on twice a year. And what yesterday I got some good stuff. Ah, nice. I like those ones sometimes. I need to start revving up like car boot, like weekday and Saturday car boots. I need to start thinking about going to them a bit more frequently. All right. Okay, so this is a good one. Well, I'd say it's a good one. It's not really. But this is a Chewbacca, Star Wars, and a Luke Skywalker. Now, anyway, I've got all the bits. They come in like a little thing where they can sit in it and swivel. Swivel Luke. I don't know if this one goes with Luke. I think it goes. Does it go like that? No, I think it's meant to go something like that. Like Luke's goes at the bottom, and then Darth Vader at the top. Anyhow, yeah. So these are from what's called Star Wars Unleashed, and it's basically like a fancy figurine. It's a bit like NECA, but not NECA. It's a bit like they tried to do. Look at that, look at the detail. And I've got his little crossbow as well. Anyway, so I was looking at this one. I was looking at Chewie because I was like, oh, that's quite good. And yeah, if it comes in the box, it's worth £50. But this one, there we go. I was playing around with it and we were just messing. Anyway, the woman on the store was helping me, and there was Luke on the side like that, and I was just like messing around with the crossbow. And this fella walked up and said, "How much for those two?" While I was holding it, and I was like, "Excuse-moi, pourquoi?" Anyhow, I got kind of annoyed and I left, but I wandered off, and then I googled it because I was like, I haven't seen these ones before. And I tried to figure out how much it's worth. Anyway, I think they could probably get about 15 quid, but Luke's lightsaber's a bit kind of meh. But you don't see these ones out in the wild as much. There is some good ones to look out for, though. So I would look at Star Wars Unleashed. It's from 2004. They do pretty well. Anyway, so I thought, right, okay. Anyway, I was watching him, and he was faffing about, and he was on an ahhing. And I heard her say, like, oh, I wanted £5 each for them, or like, we'll do like £6 for the pair, which I thought was a weird offer. Anyway, he was faffing around. Anyway, he left, got his phone out, and was like looking up. So I went in and said, yes, I'll do £6. Thank you. There you go, done. Anyway, yeah, so I got him for £6. So yeah, this one I'll probably get about 15 for. And I might just throw in Luke as well. I don't know. We'll have to see. Push it up to 20. I don't know. Altogether, it was basically me being really petty and just saying, screw you, asshole, trying to geg in on my deal. That is like car boot 101. You never do. You never geg in on someone else's deal if, like, it's right there. Like, if I had walked away, fair enough. That's gotten nicer. Maybe I've gotten drunker. I don't know, but that's gotten nicer. Right, let's put these back in there, and I've got some good bits. Yeah, I haven't got a hell of a lot, but I have got like some pretty good, like decent stuff. Oh, I got this Math Moss, a Math Moss thing, and it's got his instructions and everything. But the original thing, she was faffing around with the bag. She was like, "Oh, I'll put it in the bag and everything." So I let her kind of faff around a bit. I paid my tenner because it cost a tenner. And I left. Anyway, today I couldn't find the little top thing. So this one is from that one, my one. So I'm going to sell it because this is worth about 70 quid. So for a tenner, and it works as well because I've checked that it works, and it does. It's worth about 70 quid, which is nice. So yeah, I've done all right. I need to put in my totals because I always type in what I've got on like a spreadsheet when it comes to car boot stuff, so I don't get lost. Okay, what's this? A chicken wing. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh. Okay, so I got a 2XL Wrangler shirt. It's one of the new ones, unfortunately. It's not snapback. For £1, which is nice. Hobba. And I got 3 racing polos for a tenner. Now, this is off a guy whose family runs the charity, like a charity stall, but the other people out there, that's the one that I usually go to. But he runs the clothing, and I was like, "Oh, hi, you're right." Oh no, wait, sorry, this one. Oh, God, let me start again. So yeah, I went to his stall basically because he was there and the others weren't. I was like, "Hi, where is everyone?" It's like, "Oh, they're on holiday." I was like, oh, "Okay." This is a Berghaus. It costs £1.50, and it's a ladies. £1.50 Berghaus. Why not? And these, there we go. Polo shirt. This is a Aston Martin polo shirt, large, needs a wash. This is a Ford polo shirt, large, needs a wash. Excuse me. And this is a Renault Sport, large, needs a wash. Obviously, they've been like put in like a bag and stuff, and yeah. So yeah, those are all right. I got 3 for a tenner. That's pretty good. Yeah, 70 quid, I know. It's ridiculous. That little one, this little one, which works also, it's I think it was like 40 quid that I saw it for. Because I've got that one, and I've also got like a mini one here as well. Mini math mask, and I've got like all the bits somewhere. Somewhere, because I'm chaotic. So yeah, that's my clothing. And I also got a penny board, a skateboard. But I paid a £5 for it because I'm an idiot. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I do like the math mosses. They're just really easy to like list and put up. Oh, I've got a return though on something electrical, which is kind of annoying. I tell you what, today I've been seeing a lot of like electrical items, which I thought like, oh, I'll get like an electrical item. There was a Sony sound bar, but I think she wanted like 20 quid for it. But they sell for around 50. And I was like, there's profit there, but there's lots up online. It's like, it's an older model. Do I want to shell out that amount of money? Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, let's put that back in there. So this is going to be interesting now. We're going to do a bit of listing. Right. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I've been a bit... eyelashes in the eye. Yeah, so I did all okay. Oh, I got this as well from... Oh, hang on. Find it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, this is the penny board. Aussie penny board. Like, if you can get them from under like a £5, I mean, they don't sell as well now these days. But the glow in the dark ones do quite well, and there's gel wheels do all right, and the bottoms. Just check the bottoms. Some of them do quite well. But yeah, 22-inch one. Yeah, it's in good condition actually. I had to go on it earlier, and I was like, "Oh God, I am not 12 years old." It's like, nope. My balance, my center of gravity is like here. It's like not good. Not a good look. Right. Oh, I got this. This I popped into the charity shop, and it was £2.50. Look at that! Isn't that nice? You know, I'm a sucker for a lampshade. It's like a wicker one. It's not. Is it wicker or is it rattan? Yeah, it's wicker, isn't it? That's nice, that, isn't it? Ooh. So yeah, kind of a mixed bag, but like I'm kind of happy with it. I'm happy just going to the Carboot and like topping up stuff. Slow and low. That was my nickname in college. Sorry. Okay. Woo. Right, this is going to be interesting. Hang on. So yeah, if anybody else has gone to the Carboot, let us know what you've got. I'm interested. I'm nosy. I'm half cut. Right. Ooh. But yeah, it was a good day. I tell you what, though, it was like guaranteed. Like they said, like, oh, it's going to be really lush weather. We went and it was cloudy, and then it started raining. As soon as I got onto the pitch, I was like, what? It wasn't too much, and it kind of stopped after like 10, 15 seconds. But I was like, oh my God. Really? Really? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Just there we go. Got it. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm getting ready. In fact, I ordered some more shorts because I'm going away. I just thought like I want to get some new shorts, and I went on Boohoo because there's like a sale on. So I got a couple of like pairs of shorts. I spent like 30 odd quid, and I got like a t-shirt, a shirt, and like 4 pairs of shorts. I think that's good. It was $39.99 plus this because I had it super fast delivered, so it was like £6 extra. So it came to, I think it was like nearly 45 quid. But the shorts were like £4 each, or like £4, £6 each. So I thought that's pretty good for brand new. So yeah, because I usually go into charity shops, but I do like getting the odd Boohoo shirt. Hence Boohoo. In fact, I'm pretty sure everything that I'm wearing at the moment is Boohoo. There we go. Oh, it's been gorgeous here today. Oh, that's nice. You're lucky then. Because like it said it was going to be. I mean, it's been hot and been kind of like clammy. Oh, sorry. Can we get like a what's it? An eyelash in your eye and it's not going away. Yeah, they said it was going to be really nice, and it was in a certain way, but then it was kind of just went a bit kind of like meh, a bit cloudy, but like still maintained it really warm and. But yeah, I was watching George Ross at the Carboot, and it was lush there down there, E6. I'm gonna have to do like a bit of a road trip, aren't I, to Essex? What do you reckon? Should we go E6? Because I said the other day I do need to go to like new places, and I'm going to Cornwall, but I'm going to. It's North Devon technically. It's not technically Cornwall. It's North Devon. Get it right. But yeah, I might be going. Apparently, there's a car boot on that starts at 1 o'clock, and it's like pretty good apparently. So we shall see. Stay there. Yeah, if I can get like all the pictures done, then I can do listing while I'm actually going down. Do you know what I mean? Like while I'm actually going. Ooh, come on. While I'm actually heading down on Tuesday, I could do some listing. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting kind of clammy in here. There we go. Purple lightsaber for my purple drink. I had somebody basically asking. They said, I hope you don't mind, but I've got some queries about this item. The item was a light. And they put in, so there was like 10, 15 questions all in one. It was like it's like Just buy it brand new, bitch. Come on, stop being annoying. Like, why would you like want to ask? So if you've got so many queries, go buy it brand new. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to buy it if it's not working. It's like, it is working. I've got a picture of it working. It's like, is it safe? Is it this? Is it that? What length is it? What? It's like, oh my god, I've put everything in this. Just stop. So yeah, I do get quite a few silly questions now and then. I've got bits and bobs to list. Finally had a few sales on eBay. Oh, nice. Have they been a bit slow this week then, Emma? Because my one was yesterday was a bit kind of, it was okay, but it wasn't as like on fire as what I thought. And then like earlier, was it one of the days? I've had a couple of really good days, and then one day I had like a lot of like £10 sales. Like there was about 4 or 5 £10 sales that went through, and I was like, "Where?" And then I had a really good one on Depop, and I was like, "Oh, okay." It's funny, in it, this whole reselling lark. So there's no rhyme or reason to it, and there's no like way to predict it. And anyone who says otherwise are liars. Just keep listing and hope for the best. That's my motto. In fact, we'll rub the butter. There we go. Rub a bit of butter. No sales for 4 days. Oh, and then 5 sales today. It's like eBay flicked. It does feel like that, doesn't it? Sometimes. Or like even the type of like sale. Like sometimes you can get like 4 or 5 really low ones, and then the next day you can get like 2 or 3 really big ones, and it's like, huh? Yeah. It's a weird job, isn't it? Right, so there we'll do with that one. Oh, I want to check this one. I didn't realise, but someone said, "Oh, do you remember that video? You had it in your video." This was from the Carboot the other week. Paid 50p for it. It's a for real toy. They said it's worth about 20 quid, and I checked, and it was. But only if it works. So we're going to try it again if it works. Oh, that was nice. That's good. Right, let's try again. Yeah, and I've got like this car boot that I did today. I've got the video coming out tomorrow, I think. On the way. And then the Paris videos I'll be trying to get done. On a deep dive. Aha. Oh, yeah, pretty decent actually. Okay. Oh, something's moved. It's moved. I felt it. I felt it move in my hand. Ooh. Right, it's on. Hello. How do you work? Are you working? You're looking at me. It's kind of creepy. Like Chucky-esque. Let's lock this down. Okay, why aren't you working? I just felt you move. Why are you not working? Hello? Oh, it's not working. It went near in my hand. Is it the batteries, do you think? Oh, it's so confusing. Sorry, I was ignoring you. I swear people just want to see me freak out over something that works. Does that work? No. Let's try different batteries. Oh God, thrilling content this, isn't it? Do apologise. What's that? What's on the side there? Ooh. Is it screaming? God, I hate these things. Come on. All this for 20 quid? Can't be worth it. No, I don't think this works. It's just like making funny noises at me. Ew. Switch off. Freaking me out. Now, if it starts moving and I've taken all the batteries out, then you know it's a demon. Has anyone had like a toy which they think is actually possessed? Because I tell you, I bet they exist. I've seen too many horror films to know that they don't. Let's put that. Yeah. Was it for real? Shame that. That would have been a nice little flip. Put these things back. Damn man. It's demented, it is. It's better than the football. Oh mate, tell me about it. Whew. It's a lot of gin. So I know what the football scores are just because of my mum and dad's reaction, because they watch it. And I can hear them. So I'm like, oh, somebody scored. Oh, somebody's losing. Thunder. Right. Again. See, a lot of people think like, oh, should we become resellers and do this full time? And then they realise all the little things that you have to do, and they're like, maybe not. The reality. This is the reality of being a reseller. Boring stuff. Right, there we go. Right, let's Well, I don't think this one worked, did it? I think it charges, but it doesn't. Connected USB. File and transfer. Oh, yeah, it does. That's all right then. Hi, Chop Chop. Sorry, doing some boring listing today. Ooh, but I've got some cocktails. Mm. It's nice. It's just very strong. I've made it a bit too strong, I think. The 2 p.m. games have stopped now. Yeah, I think they'll start slowing down and you'll get like more afternoon and evening games. Hi, Alison. It's not drinking with Andrew today. It's drinking with George. Sorry. Ginger, look. And it's like purpley. Ooh. Right, what else can I sell? Oh, yeah, I've got them. I've got actually quite a lot of stuff that I need to like just get rid of. I've got some Ray-Bans. Don't worry. They're not real Ray-Bans. They're just Ray-Bans with like Ray-Ban cases. Yeah, no actual glasses in there though. Boo. Run a tank on that drink. I tell you. Got a buyer for my house, but the buyer has dropped out. Oh, sacre bleu. Was it a Frenchman? Bastards. I'm kidding, obviously. Yeah, oh, that sucks, though. I don't know why, like, people do that. Like, why do they say, oh, yeah, I want it? And then I would never put in an offer unless I genuinely wanted it. I don't understand. Their buyer. Oh, right. That looks a funny colour drink. Oh, from Germany. Ah, Heisenmann. Abracadabra. Sorry. Yeah, it's like a purpley drink. It's got creme de villette in it. You're gonna have like a maraschino cherry under it, like in it as well. But I've already got like a maraschino luxardo, so it's got like a cherry taste, and then you put like a squeeze of lemon in it. It's weird. This one's become nicer, and that one's become stronger. I don't know how it does that. Evening, Gary. Welcome to Listing and Cocktails. She rings my agent every day to see if it's still for sale, so I think she really wants it. Rocket fuel, yeah. I think it's like the Starship Enterprise can run off this. So when I go to London, I always go to the cellar door, and the cellar door is like a little like speakeasy kind of style cocktail place. It's got a history, but also it's a really nice little night. Go on a Monday, it's really good if you're there. But like every night there's something on. There's always like a performer on. Anyway, I always order an aviator cocktail because they do it so well. And yeah, I don't know how, but I thought I'll try it myself, and it's okay. I don't know what I'm gonna have to see what actual brands that they use because I've got. Is it Tonaki? I don't think I've got Gordon's gin. It's not Gordon's gin. It's like Tonaki gin. I'll have to see what maraschino that they use because I think it's the maraschino that makes it a bit. But they're quite strong anyway. But I can usually down like the most I've ever had there is about, I think, well, they're £12 each. And I think when I went down once, I think I had like 10. Yeah, a bit silly of me, a bit silly, but I was young and foolish. Right, let's see if I've got any sales. Oh, no, but I've got like offers to send out. All right, God. Let's try Vinted. Vinted's been like picking up a bit, like in terms of interest. No, not sales per se, but like I've been getting a lot of what's it? And my Depop, I've been getting like the thing is with putting it. I've got 3 items on their explore page, and I have never sold anything when it's gone on their explored page. But because I've got 3 on, I thought, oh, I might do. No, I just get people like liking the item, so I send them offers and like nothing. Fair enough. But why like it? But then again, I like stuff and I don't have any intention of buying it. I just like it. I would have been flat on my back. I know. And I don't know why, like, they use... I don't know what they use, like, which brands that they use. But, yeah. And that was a good night. Just sending these offers out. Lots of shorts offers. I tell you, like, one of the main things that I sell these days are shorts, like, throughout the year. It's weird. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Oh my god, you know what I'm on episode 3 of the cheerleader Dallas Cowboys documentary, and it's about as bad as what you can think. But at the same time, it's kind of engrossing. They're all like obsessed with cheerleading. So, okay. Let's put that there. Yeah, and the thing is, I do say, like, I'm not a big drinker, and I'm not really. It's just every now and then I just like a little splurge, and then I kind of get it out of my system, and then... Yeah, and they are tasty, so I don't drink to purposely, like, neck in excess and stuff like some people. I just have a nice little cocktails. Right, let's put them there. Nope. Depop's not got any sales. Boo. Put my VPN on so I could watch it on Netflix. Oh, right. Is it not on in France at the moment? Rude. All right, Babs. Hi, Brummy Time Lord. How are you? I've got 5 episodes left of Your Honor. It's good. Is it good? I like Bryan Cranston. Is it that his son has killed somebody and he's a judge and he's trying to cover it up? That's the first season, isn't it? Yeah, I'll try and give it a whirl. It's one of those ones that's on the back burner. I love the cheerleader documentary. I tell you, have you watched? This is the bit. I like it, but it's not as good as the. Have you seen the mermaid one? Yeah, that's right. Right. Okay, I'll check it out. Have you seen the mermaid one on Netflix? It's so good. It's so good. It's like weird. It's a whole world. It's a whole new world. I'll try and bring it up. Hang on, wait. There it is. Oh no, that's just sad water. Oh no. Mer People. It's called Mer People. And it is incredible. It's so ridiculous. I'm obsessed. It came out around the same time as like the new Little Mermaid came out. But it's so bad, it's good. And it's like they call things like, oh, can you get my shell phone? God. It's so embarrassing. Like cringe. Okay, come on. Why is this not working? But it's totally worth it. I would definitely recommend it. Ooh. I do have crisps here as well. Like some kettle crisps, just in case. I'll add it to my list. It is like one of those like I think there's only 4 episodes, but like it's so easily bingeable. It's so good, and it's very light and cheesy, and you kind of get drawn in, and it's it's dead good. I might watch it again actually, because it's amazing when you think like people aren't that delusional, and then you think it is American, so possibly bless them. We like Americans; they give us quality entertainment. They're lovely. God, so that's my Netflix. Yeah, America's Sweethearts. That's the Dallas Cowboy documentary. On episode 3. Right, I'm hoping this bloody thing will work now. Taking ages. I don't know if it's because it's got like one of those old school chargers. I've been naughty as well. I've lost 2.5 stone. So this pet set I bought big bags of crisps and chocolate. So husband doesn't know. Oh, you're not sharing. You're not sharing, Alison. You're like, no. Oh, does that fit? No, that goes right in. That is very strong. Oh dear me. Yeah, so I've got one thing to pack. What is it? 1, 2. I think I've got 2 or 3 things that I need to wrap. But I'm going to put my shop on holiday mode from tomorrow. Ah, there it is. God knows. Just hope I put loads on when I get home. Oh, I've not put all loads on yet. I think it takes a while for it to pile on, doesn't it? Come on, why is this one? How's your sales been this weekend? Do you know, it's been not bad. It's kind of like ticking over. It's like very average kind of sales. Ah, there we go. So now I can just transfer these over. Yeah, very averagey. Do you know, like I've been hitting my target, and I've exceeded my target a couple of times, but not by a lot. I feel like June has really slowed down a bit compared to last month. Last month was a good month. Hi, Bad Biscuit. How are you? I caught the end of your show. You're going to Paris, aren't you, next week? I'll try and release some Paris content out. I'm so slow when it comes to editing. I'm just like, steady here too. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's like it's not bad, but it's not like the best. Was a good show. Bravo. Chin chin. Oh, that is strong. That is strong, that. Lyon and Paris. Oh la la. I spent so much money in Paris, but then again, why not? It's the point. And I'm going to Cornwall this weekend, so that's going to be fun. Oh, paper cut. It's an aviator cocktail. So I made 2 batches. This one was really strong and a bit too maraschino. This one was really smooth. It's purple. Can you see that? Ooh. It's got creme de villette. C'est la vie. Oh. Yeah, now that one is gotten stronger, and that one's gotten a little bit tempered. But then I've let some ice kind of melt in that, so it's kind of taking the edge off. The dolce vignette, but that's Italian. The sweetness of doing nothing. Neck him. No, I'll be like on my ass. Both of them. But yeah, this one, it's all right. Like I said, when I go to London, I usually get these, and it's really nice. And crisp float is in. Ew, Gary. Yeah, sobering up on crisps. And I ordered like some more, some brand new like clothes and shorts off Boohoo, and they've arrived today. So, all right. Right, let's put you guys over there out of the way, causing trouble. Down in one, give us a laugh. No. Quality entertainment. He just getting absolutely wrecked. Maybe Andrew's onto something. Try on video. What? Get ready with me. As they say, as the kids say. Get ready with me. Okay, so let's what am I putting on first? Well, that's it. I'll do that one. I'll do this hat. Oh, hang on, what was that? Yeah, so brand new, $34.99, but there's no other ones, so I could put it up technically for like 25 quid. I could, couldn't I? Yeah, I thought that's all for like TikTok anyway, try on videos. Thunder. Thunder. I can't find it anywhere. That's the only one. There's only one up online and it's new with tags. Ugh. Oh, well, I'm going to have to use that one. Go back. Go back. You crazy machine. It's like it's 2024. You'd think the internet would be like shit hot right now. Do you know what I watched the other night as well? I watched Aliens last night. Like the second one, you know, the Get Away From Me, You Bitch. That one. And I was up until like stupid o'clock. And then, did you go to the Carboot today? I did, yeah. I got like quite a fair bit. So, you did per title. What? Oh, where's my thing now? I've lost it. God, I think I'm a bit wasted. I haven't had anything. Like, there it is. Got it. Oh yeah, Carboot compared the title. Got yeah. You answered my questions out. Yeah, I've just got it. Sorry. That's what I mean. I'm feeling a bit kind of like listing session. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to list. Diffused. Right, let's put that on. Yeah, so I'm trying to get like a little bit of ahead of the game, and I'm trying to like because I've been edited on my phone. I can take this out now. I've been editing on my phone my Carboot footage because it's just quicker on my phone to do it, and then I'll transfer it onto my laptop and I'll get that out tomorrow. I spent £165 today. Oops. I didn't spend that much. I think it was 50, but I spent £10 on 3 polo shirts, and I spent £10 on this official math moss. In fact, I want to double check because I checked and it came up as 70 quid. That one. Let's have a look. It's a glitter lava lamp. You see? Yeah, $79.99. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. 75. They're the baby ones as well. Like this one's kind of like a chunky monkey. It's kind of big. See, the Mathmos usually has Mathmos on the bottom, and this one I don't think does, but they've got the Mathmos instructions. And usually you can take these off. So now I'm thinking that woman might have cheated me. I was looking for Mathmos Lucky United. Don't know that. It works and everything, like it's all tickety boo. But it's got like pink glitter. When are you on holiday? Tuesday. I'm going on the Tuesday morning. Let me have a. So yeah, there's that one. But all the Mathmos has like Mathmos underneath, or it has like the M. I'm not sure at the moment now. I paid £10 for it. So like I paid £10 on that and then £10 on another. Like what's it? But yeah, I'm not sure about that now. It should say here. It doesn't. I've got a couple of Mathmos lamps. Lamps anyway. So I'll have a look. But yeah, they say about £70, but I might be. I don't know. Securely. There we go. 20. Yeah, so I'm going to. See, I've got like final wrapping to do tomorrow, and lots of wrapping to do tomorrow for all my orders. I'm going to do my bag tonight, so I'm not rushing around tomorrow night. And I've got some deliveries to do. I've got a couple of deliveries to do around here. So, oh god, this is going to be strong. I need an ice cube in that to water it down a bit. It's like strong. Ooh. And we're going to have this just to kind of clear out that. That's what it should taste like. That one's a bit strong. God, you can light that. It's like fire breath. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, seller offer for something I'm watching. Don't give me hope. So how long are you going to France, Lex? Is it for the full weekend? Hi, Pete. Sorry, I'm drinking tonight, so I'm not really with it. Apologies. Chop. Drink the lava lamp. It might be healthier. It's got glitter in it. Street Fighter. Thunder. I've got AC/DC in my head because it's off that cheerleader documentary. How long are you going to France for? Is it for a weekend? Chilling out on the weekend? Why is that? Saturday to Tuesday. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, what did I do? It was Thursday to Saturday I did. No chilling, only buying. Nice. Tell you what, next time that I go, I need to go to the Emmaus's. It's just like they're kind of out of town, and like because I don't really drive, it's a bit hard to navigate the French kind of like bus systems. But it will happen. Are you going straight to the flea markets? The shops out of town are great, yeah. I tell you, Alison, I'm gonna have to come with you. I'm gonna have to like fly over, and you're gonna have to take me to all the good places. Because as much as I liked doing like the city centres, I think I need to actually have a proper mooch around the Emmaus's. Hi, Jilly Bee. You need to, but make sure I'm not working away. Yes, that's true. Straight to the crazy jewellery shop, then next morning the flea market, then go to Paris and to the Saint Juan on the Monday. Very nice. I suppose it'll be a lot because I went on a Saturday and it was full of Americans and like it was just very busy. Meet and stall. I'll possibly doing Lil in September. Oh, Stephen going. Shall we have a reseller meetup abroad? It'd be like, you know, when you saw like what were those specials like what do you call it? Like 1 Foot in the Grave, but like a holiday special. He's been there before, so he knows where to go. Ah, so you got a bit of inside knowledge. Nice. I was gonna say because Alison lives in Normandy. I mean, you're moving, aren't you, Alison? So, but she knows where to go. She's got the local intel. So we'll have to see. Hi, Chris Tyler. What's that? Oh yeah, I've got that. Okay. What next? What next? What next? Do you know what I'm obsessed with? I'm obsessed with all those miniature perfume bottles. $30. You know, the Art Deco ones, like the miniatures, I love them. Brittany, I know all the good places, and kilo sale is €7 a kilo when it's on. Ooh, we'll have to go to that. I'll have to come and go to that one. I want to get some postcards. Perhaps it's time. Yeah, have you been to that postcard shop? I got some. Well, technically, I got some like vintage stamps from my dad, and I got some Disney stamps, some vintage Disney stamps. But they had like loads of postcards, and it was like fancy. I've got some copies of Le Mode as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a frame, and I'm going to auction them off for charity because I'm doing it in the arcade. Yes, yes. Yeah, there's a. What's that one? Where's that one? Oh, I'll do that one. Yeah, what was I saying? God, this drink is like. Yeah, I'll auction them off for charity because I did a charity stream last year. I'm going to do another one this year. Love Disney stamps and postcards because yes, Jilly. Yeah, well, Jilly's like a professional. These are like vintage ones as well, Jilly. There's an entire there's a couple of shops actually, but there's one in particular which is like funky. You'd have a field day. It's in Paris and it's basically like all the vintagey kind of stuff. Around the corner, and there's a retro games arcade called Head in the Clouds. See, I didn't have much time to look on the Saturday. I went and I saw quite a lot. But yeah, it was interesting. Let's put it that way. It was very interesting. Lots of fun. I would love to go. Maybe I'll go next year. Do it. You'll have to come here before we move then to the new area. There is a massive Emmaus in the area. we want to buy at. So excited. Ooh, that's exciting. So I love the Saint One markets totally, but oh my god, like it's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy, and you literally right. Okay, first off, you need money, you need cash, like a lot of cash. Secondly, go in groups, and thirdly, they need to do like a proper map of it because it looks like. Do you know what it kind of feels like? Have you seen Children of Men? When they go through that marketplace, it kind of feels a bit like that. Like it's a bit like, oh my god, like there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's like so many people like it's like, oh my god. And then like you can turn a corner and it's like, did you see it? Have you been what's that one? There was like a hippie place, like a hippy dippy place, and it had like ivy growing up the what's it, the building. And next door there was like a little old man, and he had like he had a table pushed up to one side with some sort of liqueur on it, and he had a couple of little glasses, and he was just like sat there like and then this woman who couldn't be more French, she was like must be in the 70s, 80s, or early hundreds, and she had like a cigarette with like a little holder like that, lipstick on, she had like grey but like orangey curly hair, like a little fur kind of what's it. She came and sat down. She was like, oh, and they were both drinking. I was like, phew. And then this fella came in like giving it all that, and he poured himself a good, did a shot, and they were all like, it was like the most French thing I've ever seen, and I had no idea what they were saying. I was just like, something was happening. Can't wait. Hi, Sam. Yeah, I am doing some listing. I'm just drinking at the same time. Chin chin. That's called paraffin with a twist. Vitamin rich face base. Sacre bleu. Yeah. Holy ho. Right, is this 50? This is 50 millis. It's got to be. Yes, it does. Ha ha ha. Right, there we go. Found it. Yay. What? 25. 25. Right, let's have a look what's happening on Vinted. Come on. I want some good sales off Vinted. I've been addicted to selling stuff on there. It's been doing quite well. Yeah, I love just wandering around Paris. It's primer and moisturizer. It's I've done again. I like doing that. Depending like the city, like every city that I go to, I like just having a bit of a mooch, little wander. Getting lost. It's always good fun. Oh, I nearly put it for $2.99 then. I'm still wary of tinted, especially as I saw someone nearly got kicked off. Ooh, yeah. I don't. Here's the thing. Like, I just kind of like leave it to do its like own thing. Like, I don't understand why people go all in on one platform. Like, no, I couldn't. Right, that's done. Oh my god, Lex, do you remember them? Do you remember these? These were like addictive, like growing up. Oh. I just love them. I don't think there's they are strict now. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm paranoid, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I've got 2 accounts there. It's very easy to set up another account. You just use a different bank account. Ain't too bad. Hope not sound because it'll be a shame. Yeah. Oh fuck. Misprint. Zoomy, zoom. I'm watching that as well as my drama, that because usually I try and watch like a film and try and watch like a drama in the background. Like once I finish the film, I have to palate cleanse with like a drama series. I'm watching that Karl Lagerfeld one. That's interesting. Also, I only have 40 random things on there, so no real bother really. Yeah, that's it. I think I've got a couple of hundred. I can't sell out on any platform. Like so many people are saying that. I don't know. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, don't give me hope. Oh, pardon. Sorry, I heard my dog barking. Let's do it again. eBay definitely quieter than normal, but over 4 platforms, I'm doing okay. Like, yeah, I'm spreading my eggs. It's certainly changing. Yeah, I am on my second Vinted account and on a warning on Facebook for listing a BB gun ammo. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I'm on eBay, and I've got two accounts on Depop and 2 accounts on Vinted. Because I've split my clothing and my miscellaneous, my toys and whatnot. So it's a little bit more marketable. But yeah, eBay, Etsy, whatnot, and Vinted. And I am thinking of doing whatnot in the future. I know I keep saying that, but it will happen. I had to give up on that. Yeah, and I've got a very specific kind of business plan. I don't want to call it a business plan, but a plan for whatnot. You'd be ace on there. What we're talking about? I've given up and whatnot. You'd be so good at not how comes on. Etsy sale just now. Yes, well done. Got it. Just not making anything. Yeah, I don't. That's it. I mean, it seems like it's a lot of work. Like a lot of people put in a lot of work for very minimal, and I'm like the opposite kind of life. I'm like, I want minimal effort, maximum money. That's my goal. Escargot tongs. No way. Really? Oh yeah. Well, obviously you're in France, so you get all the things. That's a shame. I think clothing, it might be tough to sell stuff for more than £1. Yeah. Loved your vid with your mum and dad. Hi, Nod. Thank you. They a lot. You know, so many people have messaged me saying like, "Oh my god, your parents are so like wise," and I was like, "Don't like they're getting a big head." Like going to the US though. Ah, right. Hi, Shagan. If you can get stock for like 20p, then you might make a little. Yeah, well, that's my kind of like business plan. If I was to, because I know there's a jumble sale near me, and like every now and then they hold a 20p sale where like all their clothing's 20p. Or if I can go to be a middleman for the ragman and the charity shop and beat the ragman, I can get quite a lot of stuff for less than £1. So there's that kind of model. Traveling to the US, no, she's made a sale to the USA. Beauty does a bit better. Yeah, you do a bit of beauty, don't you, as well? I used to sell on Spock, haven't for ages. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about Spock, though. They're saying it's a bit of a dodgy. They're getting more rip-offs. I bought a couple of things off there, but I was always scared to like meet people. I always thought like, you know, oh, meet me at the WH Smith or the Windsors. Okay, what's my time? And it's the second. Sailor Nexi going there. Very good. Is this the excuse me. 35 to 36. Yes, that's fine. God, I've nearly done all these. What's it? I'm doing quite well. Oh wait, I've got 1, 2, 3 left. Technically. Then I've done my 10 for the day. Check me out. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Sorry, it's mad. It's the drink, it helps. Do you know what? I think about Andrew's onto something, isn't he? With his drinking with Andrew. Yeah, I'm going to put some ice in that and I'll be sipping that tonight. Like that dissolve a bit. That's gone nice now. That's actually gone pretty nice. Kind of like that. On fire with your rocket fuel? I am. What's your poison? Well, this is, I've been, every time I go to London, I get what's called an aviator cocktail. And it's got creme de villette, which makes it purple. You can see that. Hang on, you can probably see in this one. That one's a bit better, a bit darker. So it makes it purple. And it's a gin-based cocktail. And I don't know what they do to it, but they make the nicest cocktails where I go. Anyway, yeah, I tried to make it homemade. This is my first homemade batch. Literally poison. I feel like this is what a mad scientist would drink. Meths and Parma Violet. That's exactly what it is. Do you know, I actually bought some sweets. Hang on, wait. Oh no, they were in my bedroom. I've actually got some violet sweets, like Parma Violet sweets from France, like in a little metal case. But no, it's all right. Right, that's 25. And allow offers of, say, like 20. Don't light a match. I know. Would you have what's that? Would you have a go at doing your own kilo market clothes shop yourself one day? What so like my own thrift store? Probably not. I don't know. I'd have to because the thing is they have suppliers. They have suppliers that come in and I haven't got that kind of supply network yet. I haven't got like, they buy the big bales that are like the bales that they have are like as big as this bookshelf. They're huge, and yeah, I don't know. Dip a baby wipe in the drink; it might clean some. So, do you know what, Chop Chop? I wouldn't be surprised. It's literally cleaning my soul right now. It's that strong. Ooh. I think it would be great if you could do a deal with a charity shop for Whatnot where you raid the back room. Well, yeah, me and Chica, when we were in Knutsford, we were talking to a really nice lady in the charity shop and she runs everything. And we said, oh, well, we started, Chica was like, I've started on Whatnot. It's like an online auction. She was talking about the ragman coming in and giving her like £1 for like a whole bag. And I was like, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous deal. That it was. I mean, she was like, no, we'll. What you have to do is you can sell each item for a minimum of £1. So if you think in that bag you've got like 4 or 5 items, you can literally 5 times your money if that's all you want to do and get rid of them. Because this woman, she said, we've got like a storage container and it's full of stuff, and we looked at each other like. And we're like, we'll do it. But yeah, these ragmen, they go in and they say, oh, we'll do a deal and we'll do like, what's it? And I was just like, they're screwing charity shops, and charity shops are meant to know what they've got, but they haven't got the time, they haven't got the staff, they've got all the stock. But then it really pisses me off when they put out Marks and Spencer's, George, 2, Matalan, Nutmeg, all that stuff for the same amount as that they did. There's no common sense with the pricing. Sell them for 50p each. You'll sell them instead of like putting them up for like £5. Like honestly, near me, there's a charity shop that sells George, TU, and this is shirts, by the way, like men's shirts, and like all the cheap store brands. They sell them for like £3.99 to £4.99 each, and they never sell. They never sell. It's because it's cheaper on eBay. So put them at 50p, do a permanent 50p rack, get them out. Oh, yeah, they need someone to go in and actually just like, because the thing is, if you've seen anything in terms of like reseller content over the past like few years, the charity shops are closing down at a record pace, and it's like there's a reason for it. It really annoys me. And these ragmen come in and say, "Oh, I'll buy up all your stock for like £50," and they've got like 100 bags there full of stuff. And it's like, ugh. The posh one in Cowbridge does yeah, exactly. Primark for £7. It's like, what are you doing? New Look for like, what's it? Do you know what's also another one like Fire Trap? And they say, oh, it's really fancy. That it's like, it's not. It's a fucking store-bought brand. It's fast fashion. It really pisses me off that they complain about resellers when they're pricing themselves out. Anywho. Oh. And then they wonder like, oh, we have to close because we can't pay our bills. Yeah, there's a reason for it, bitch. I got a Prada jacket out of a rag bag last week for £1 because it wants washing, so they rag it. What? That's crazy. The lowest head office. Well, that's the problem. That's the problem, Linda. It's like it's head office interfering with what's it, and it's like where we are in Stoke-on-Trent. It's one of the poorest areas in the country, and the Mind charity shop has closed down because they can't make enough money. And the reason is this: the store manager has been overruled by the regional manager, who's been overruled by the head office. It's like it's too much. It's like you don't know the area, and it's like literally people can't. The poorest of the poor can't go in and spend £10 on a Tommy Hilfiger T-shirt when you can get it on eBay for like £2 or £3 on auction. It's so frustrating. And it's like, I want charity shops to make money. That's the thing. I want them to succeed. And it's like, oh, so frustrating. The shop's only allowed a one rail at this price level. Yeah, it's annoying. Mind is a museum, not a charity. Yeah, exactly. You said it there. Exactly. It's greed. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it's some of the things that they come out with as well on the manager Facebook page. It's so funny. It's literally laughable what they say. I bet running your own charity shop is a viable business with our not. Well, yeah. Can you imagine if we ran a charity shop? I would sell it all at all at £1 an item. Yeah. The Bernardo's £2 a bridge ends put their prices up and they closed down 6 months later. Yeah, there's a Bernardo's in Longton, Stoke-on-Trent. They used to be known for being a £2 charity shop. Every day, I used to go in there because I lived round the corner from it. I used to go in there on my way back home. Like, what was it? I used to go in there every single day, like literally every single day. It was packed throughout the day. It was packed. They changed their model. I went in. I used to go. I haven't been in there in months now because I don't live there, to be fair. But every time that I've gone in, I've been the only person in there, and it's like, are you even going to be open like this time next year? It's like I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to close down all the small charity shops and open up the big charity shop, the big warehouse ones. I think it's going to become more Americanized, like when the big kind of like estate ones. Please come in with me, our new manager. He's lovely and trying to push back. Good. I'll come back again. I'll come back in again. It's just because I'm in like Cheshire, Stoke-on-Trent. So when I come up, I'll come and see Chico and we'll pop in and we'll ransack. We'll ransack your what's it? Your shop's really good. I always buy stuff when I go into your shop though. Always. Because it's like yours is reasonably priced. Like it's decent. The amount of stuff that I found in there, it's incredible. Everybody go to the Salford Cancer Research one, the big one. It's really good. What annoys me is they get it all for free. Yeah, all the money is better than no money. I know, and like I feel sorry for the people that know this, and then like say they have to fight a system. It's kind of like, ugh. But then they will lose out on donations because people won't be able to drive far to donate. Yeah, that's true. Unless they have donation centres on those bins. We have one in Lee. It's great. Ooh. Why not start a charity shop hotel? Do you know, I've actually thinking of, the smaller charities, all the tiny charities that don't have charity shops. An idea popped into my head about 2 or 3 years ago. It's like, why don't they do like a massive, like a collaboration? All these tiny little charities, like a charity alliance, they all have like a tiny little stake in a charity shop, and it gets divvied up amongst the charities. And you can do big ones, the big warehouse ones, or the big ones, and you can do all sorts. You can have like a big eBay shop. You can have a whatnot show. You could do all sorts, and you're not constrained by like a structured system. We rag a lot because it's covered in pubis and shit. I kid you not. Yeah, I can imagine though. I mean, it's scary what people actually throw about. Like, you just throw it away, wouldn't you? But no, some people just, you need to come down to it. I know, I do. Is Lee a good like shopping area? Because where was the last one that I saw that? I don't think I've done Lee. Then again, I haven't really done Oldham either. I'm thinking of doing Oldham. Going a bit north. The Emmaus round here once a year hire a huge hall and they all have a huge clear out. It's brilliant. Yes. Charles is not too bad. Oh, I'll give it a whirl. Bags full of underwear and we have to put our hands in it. Oh, please tell me you have gloves. I've got a box of gloves. If you want them, I'll bring them in. Hazmat suits. Cheap. We have a £1 YMCA. All my £1 charity shops have gone now. Lee, there's a new cancer research. So we'll have to go. Yeah, there's a cancer research in Newcastle under Lyme, and they moved. They were a tiny shop, and they've gone to a bigger shop. And it's actually really good. They have a £3 rail going all the way around the shop. It's really good. You literally just go in straight away. Go and do that. I found sea salt. I found Maasai. I found also. I found toast trousers. It's brilliant. Linda likes them all. Hey, did you do the sniff test? Right. Let's put that on there. Yeah. So I'm off my soapbox now. But yeah, because I really want charity shops to succeed, and they add so much to the local economies. It's unbelievable. Like there's so much that comes with it. I mean, there was something like I read in the I think it's the Charity Gazette or whatever it's called, the online blog thing. The invisible impact it has on an economy in the UK, is it like 70 billion? Because they're hiring people, they're giving people skills, that kind of thing. They're taking things out of landfill. They're recycling. Yeah, there's lots of like benefits that you don't see, that you cannot really quantify. Well, they've actually quantified it, and it's something like 70 odd billion. I had a manager say to me that there was no law that says charity shops have to be cheap. Oh God. She said they actively discourage poor customers because their ideal customer is one that is willing to pay. Oh my God. We'll have to make a date and show you the delights of Lee. Yes, I'll come up. It's useful if you have a fetish. No kink shame. We're not kink shaming it. More than something is worth. Oh my God. What is the point then? Oh, that manager needs to be kicked out on their ass. Oh yeah, you go to. It's officially a thing now. Road trip. Yes, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you in Lille. I'll show up with like a bag, and I'll be like, bonjour, like Julia Childs with cocktails. Yeah, I'm flying about. Is it in September? I'll do it. I swear. I'll come. I'll just like gate crash for a day. I've got to plan things though, you see. Well, Poundland isn't really Poundland, but yeah, that's true. She did subsequently have a nervous breakdown and left. It was like, well, maybe that was the start of it. Maybe that was the clue. She was delusional and thinking that people would accept that. Right, where's me? I've just gone with it. I was looking at Tamsin Althwaite posts and commented on the celebs who regularly come to Sophia. Yeah, I tell you who comes in that does a lot for charity. Do you remember Jamie Baldwin and Violet, the barmaid out of Coronation Street? Because they owned a couple of pubs is it in Salford and Manchester? They've owned a couple of restaurants and pubs, and they do a lot for the charity shop. They donate quite a lot to charity shop. When I used to work in the Sainsbury's, they used to come in all the time because they lived in one of the flats. They were lovely, absolutely fabulous. I can't believe all the like grief she got for running a car boot as well. Not running a car boot, like selling at a car boot. It's like, come on now. She's selling at a car boot, not selling arms deals to Russia. Like, behave, as they say. Right, let's do. I've got 3 things left to do. And then I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I would have done my 10 listings for the day. What happened to Celebrity Car Boot Channel? Ooh, I didn't know there was one. I met Audrey from Corrie this week and was in my element as she's Miss Popov. Oh, very exciting. Right, let's do this one. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's a mug. Oh wait, I've got the toy as well. I was looking through like a bag. I got like a bag for like £1.50 off the car boot like ages ago, and there's a couple of bits in there that I'm gonna like divvy up and stuff. But like this one apparently is worth 20 quid. It's a Moomin. But I like Moomins. We like Moomins. We also have a few of the drag race stars who come in for outfit. Yeah, I can imagine. What's the face? Delia or whatever name it. Like you get them all. Oh my god, movement! I know. Do you know what I saw as well today? I saw. What did I see? I saw lots of Snoopy clothes today. So what am I doing? Sea Life, Sea World. Yeah, Sea World. Mog. Yeah, I was asking like the other day, like, oh, I need to think of like other places to go because I used to do quite a lot of like walkabouts of towns and stuff, and have a bit of a wander, and yeah, and I've been doing a lot of like like traveling abroad recently in terms of like wandering. Although I did Blackpool the other week, but yeah, I need something a bit more closer to home, I think. Oh my god, I bought a heavy bag of jewelry and I have no idea what I'm looking for. I paid €12. They had 4 more bags. Ooh, exciting. What have I done here? Well, oh yeah, I need to find that. There we go. If someone asked you to write a play, would you consider it and also star in it if you had the time? That's kind of a random question, Nod. Probably not, no. Jealous, yeah. I mean, have you seen like there was at one of my auction houses, they had a big jewelry seller, must have like just had enough and sold it. And they had like the see-through bags that were like that big, and they had about I want to say I don't think they had 100, but it was near that. It was over 50 big ones, and they had them all on the shelving on the wall. And I was like, oh my god, Lex would die. She would have a field day. Right, guys, I'm off to bed. Being up since 4:30. Let me know if you fancy a charity daily. I will do. Will do. Chin chin. Have a lovely sleep. I had a doze earlier. That's why I'm on it. I got in and I fell asleep. How much did they go for? I think they went for like £20, £20 to £30 per bag. It was insane. I'm waiting for the first AI and play a book. Oh, there's something about that. There's something about that. Like somebody used AI to write a script, and I think that they're trying to get it promoted in Hollywood to try and get filmed. I'd have bought a lot. Yeah. Well, the difference is like you know what you're doing. I know nothing. I only know like a couple of brands, but then again, it's all like you've got to learn, haven't you, on the job? So I opened it before, fastened it back up. It was scary. I remember spending hours going through like a big mystery bag. Like I bought it for the box because the box was very fancy and it had like mother of pearl in it, and it was a nice jewelry box, and I sold that for like 25 quid. But like there was loads of stuff, and I was going through them and I was trying to like individually kind of. They had some good stuff to be honest, and I did do quite well. I found some fake pearls, but they were done like the what's her face? Who's that? Jacqueline Kennedy. That's it. Jackie Onassis. yeah. It was done. It was like a mock one. It was like apparently it was like a thing, and the real ones obviously are worth like hundreds of thousands of pounds or dollars. The fake ones are worth about 70, 80 quid. And I sold them. They were pretty good. Best way to learn is just dig right in and then give it to me to sort. Yeah, I'll just send you a big bag. I'll be like, there you go. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that's the mug. I wish you were here to read through it. Yeah, you should give like lessons, Lex. Like buy my course, buy my course. You should do that, but like actually do a proper like course of what to look out for and like what's it? Because I think that jewelry is one of those ones where like people are willing to learn, but they're not willing to learn for themselves. If you know what I mean, like they're willing to pay to learn. I think there's a range of posthumous Jackie jewelry sold on QVC. Ah, See, and you, Stephen, have you got like the majority of them? Let's give lessons every time she's online. Well, yes, that's it. But like, I think she should do the like an official like what to look out for and stuff. And she said, and the French names for stuff. Yes, it's so hard to do though because most of it is taste and experience. Yes. Condition. Oh bloody hell! My spelling's atrocious. See, I am actually doing work, guys. You think I'm not, and you think I'm just like being a gobshite, but I'm actually doing work, you know. I've been needing to sneeze for like ages, and it's like it's not coming. Is Scout a brand worth picking up? Scout? I don't know. You've done loads now. You need a drink tomorrow. Yeah, I know. I know. That's it. Maybe it is like secret fuel. Would you ever take on an apprentice? Yeah. Someone sent me a link for an app that scans Lego and suggests that that's a good idea. I realized that my brain operates like that app with Lego bulk. Yeah, I get frightened with Lego. The only time I buy Lego is if it's new and unopened. I am that scared of Lego. Having said that, I've got a big box in my bedroom, literally in my wardrobe. I've hidden it in my wardrobe so I can't see it. And there's Harry Potter Lego in there. There's loads of Lego. And I get anxiety looking at it. I really do. Like I wouldn't have really known about Berber jewelry unless I had gone to the Weiss Yves Saint Laurent Museum in Marrakesh. There's a museum. There's an Yves Saint Laurent museum in Paris, I think. Yeah, only the Woggles. Oh, I get you. See? See, I knew that. Okay, I might have to Google image search this now. Thank God for Google. I tell you what, Google image search is like a dream, isn't it? I mean, thank God for it. It cuts that the amount of time it's cut out. Like, what did we do before it? Dib or something. What was that? Oh yeah, I've got it there. Yeah, 20. Oh, what's that? Hemelen. There you go. Moomin Hemelen. It's changed my world. It does though, doesn't it? It's really like surprising how like it's cut down so much on like the faffing around. Okay. Paste. How tall is it? It's like 2 inches. Have you seen a ghost and do you believe in them? These are very strange questions, Nod. Why are you coming out as a ghost? Are you a ghost? I'm off to bed. I'm pooped. All right, Lex. Thanks for popping by. Chat soon. Bye bye. Okay, let's put that. No, I'm rub the butter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, aren't I? There we go. Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know. Tell you what, I've got a skeptical brain. However, saying that, The old house that we lived in last, it wasn't old, it was kind of new, but I had very bad juju feeling. I had a very kind of like something's not right here in the garage. And I think if you look back at some of my older videos, I actually don't like filming in there, and I try and do it in my bedroom. But like, yeah, I always felt like someone was watching me, and I felt like, I don't know, I felt negative. Something was negative. I just felt it. Something was wrong. Here, it's not as potent, but I kind of feel like someone else is here. But it's nice energy. It's really nice energy. And I don't know why, because I don't believe in it, because I got a skeptical mind. But every now and then when I walk down the hallway to my bedroom, I get a smell of, you know how like grannies smell like wee? But also florally, like potpourri. Kind of get a smell like that. And it's like there's no reason to. And yet, yeah, so I feel like there's an old man and I feel like there's an old woman. But apparently the owners, this is the guy who's renting it, he's got multiple properties, and this was his house growing up, and his mum and dad lived here since the 30s, and they must have died here. But like, so I feel like they know we're looking after it. So I just get a good kind of like juju from them. I got no room for a ghost. I know, I barely have room for myself. Hi, Babs. Oh, Babs, do you know of any car boots in Devon or North Devon? Because we're going, obviously, like this week, but we know there's one in Barnstable, and that's not too far away, but it starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we might go to that in the afternoon. Just, to see what southern car boots are like. I'm drinking as well, by the way. Beware. Someone was watching you. You were live on YouTube. Yeah, it's like, someone's watching me. It's you guys. Right, let me have a crisp. Let me sober up. Okay, I've done those two. Put them in the done box. I'm going to try. I'll see what I can find out for you. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have a look myself on like Facebook, but if you've got any like local intel, I'll be very much obliged. Okay, yeah, so this is a wicker lamp, and I think, oh, this is good. But then it's got rattan as well. Rattan, wicker, I think it's more rattan. £100 on Etsy. Get in the bin. Grand Millennial. What's a Grand Millennial? Oh, that's kind of fancy. That is the same one. 45 quid. Oh, I might have picked up a good one here. £2.50 into 45 quid. Let's give that a whirl. It's quite far away, but sister-in-law is from there. Ah, right. Yeah, because obviously you're down there, and I'm going a bit further up, aren't I? Yeah, 45 quid. Oh, that's pretty good. See if there's any solds. Yeah, one. Boho Coastal. Right, okay. The 40 quid. Oh, that's good. Let's put that one on. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. Nolly, nolly, no. I went to a car boot in Dawlish, Warren on Thursday. Oh, that's a midweek. So where's that then? Well, Dawlish, Dawlish. Sorry, Chop Chop, I'm not with it. I'm drinking. Warren. Do you know what I'm thinking of doing? I might come down to Tamebridge and the south coast of Devon. Yeah, I'm going to the north of Devon. So I don't know. That's actually probably not more near where Babs is. But let's have a look. Let's zoom out. Yeah, that's nearer to Exeter, isn't it, that? Near Torquay. See, we've got family in Plymouth, but that's further down. Whereas we're going to more like Ilfracombe, Barnstable, yeah, Bideford, that kind of way. But we're going for a week. I won't mind going to Bristol. Popping away in Bristol for a bit. I might get my mum and dad to drop me off there, and then I'll get like a train back into Birmingham and up to Stafford and Stoke. That's doable. Yeah, might hit up Tommy Trade, see if he wants to go Chazza shopping. Let's have a look. There we go. How much? What's the length of that? What's the width? 14 by 9. It's quite big, that. Pattern, nature, tiki. Keywords. 14 by 9. Oh God, I can't sneeze. What's wrong with me? Was it any good, that Carboot Chop? Because if it's a midweek one, like I said, I'm looking at places that I want to. Because I could do like walkabouts for content, and then go to the Carboot in the midweek. I'm looking for decent midweek ones, but I was thinking of going back down to Dunton. But then there's a reseller meetup. I think it's at the end of September in Dunton, and yeah, I wouldn't mind going to that. But that's at the end of summer. I want to go in the prime summertime. Why is it not? Oh, condition. Well, it's vintage, motherfucker. Zoom. Oh my God, have they really been on 2 hours? What's wrong with me? Okay, let's try putting. God, I've actually got quite a lot to list. But then I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save some so we can do it in the car on the way down. But I've done 10. Let's have a look at where we stand. Is there any sales coming in? It's 10 o'clock at night. I should have a sale or something, please. I need sales. I need money to spend in Cornwall. Let's look at Depop. Come on, Depop. I've been selling quite, like, every now and then the random sale happens on Depop, and it's like, oh, you're awake. Thanks, one of us. No. Rude. I bet. Oh, there. I've got to send out those offers on Vintard. Right. I do actually have to edit a video. Just a quick hi and good night. Have a lovely holiday in Cornwall. Thanks, Lynn. Have a lovely rest of the evening. I'll be going in a minute. I've drunk too much. And I have a video to edit. But I've done my 10 listings. I think that's the most I've done on a live stream in a while. And it's taken me 2 hours. Oh, well. I did do a whole video, and I have been chatting rubbish and getting on my soapbox and stuff. Oh, that is strong. I need to get some ice in that. Whew. That is strong. But nice. It's starting to go down really nicely now. It doesn't taste like paraffin or something that the Starship Enterprise will run off. Yum, yum, yum. That is all to be pictured. Oh, chewing gum. Forgot that was in there. Right, I'll put the rest of this stuff in here so that I'm not forgetting that this is the stuff that I've done. What am I drinking? Talk about a lightweight drinker. It's tea. It's tea all night. What are you drinking? I'm drinking. They're called Aviator cocktails, and they got creme de ville. It took you all night to drink it. I know. Yeah, I know. It's because it's really strong. Didn't realize I made it so strong. Whew. Usually I can drink quite quickly, but no, these were very strong, I think. I think the place in London must be watering down the cocktail. I only followed the recipe. Yeah, I only followed the recipe. And it is a Sunday. Let's just, recognize, please. Oh, yeah, I've sold that as well. Or I've listed that, sorry. Yeah, because I'm going to the lockup tomorrow. I'm going to the unit. I'm dropping off loads of stuff that I've listed, and I'm picking up all my orders, and then I'm putting everything on holiday mode for a week. I just hope that I do make some sales, even though that it's on holiday mode. Right. That's everything. Oh, it's taken me all night. Yes, I know. Gonna head off now. Oh my god. Combustible. Do not light a match near my face. Yeah. Oh my god, that's strong. That is strong. I'm either going to be up all night or I'm going to hit the ground and never wake up. It's the same what it's like. I'm not a bit. This thing is though. I'm not actually a big drinker. Not usually. But yes, so I'm just do one little round robin, see if there's anything that needs doing. No, that's done. That's done. Yeah, that's done. I just need to. I've actually got quite a bit of those things to list. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around and watching me get pissed. And actually do some work. I'm going to drink more often. I think Andrew's onto something. Like, you actually do work while you're a little bit tiddly. Oh, dear. Oh, God, it was Lindsay's birthday. Lindsay and Alvin, I forgot which one. Was it Lindsay's birthday yesterday? I saw it. I was actually, nodding off, and I saw it come up, and I was like, oh, no. Oh. Right. Night, everybody. I will try my best to put out a video tomorrow. But yes, more content coming, obviously. I always say that. But good night. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. The whole 2 hours of